Good morning, this is Pramod Jaiswal from English Chronicles. I'm going to take up another important question from drama, A Midsummer Night's Dream by Shakespeare. The question is very important question. Link between the main plot and the mechanical play in Midsummer Night's Dream. You see, main plot is about the court scene, and the mechanicals are which are the sub part of the play. And who are the mechanicals? The band of Athenians, craftsmen, rehearsing a play that they are going to show, perform for the Duke and his bride. And they are the mechanicals. So that play is called mechanical play. So first we shall discuss about the main play. The play opens at the palace of Theseus, Duke of Athens. Theseus is a mythical Greek hero who is about to marry Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, a mythical race of women warriors. Their marriage is going to take place within 4 days when Aegeus, Hermia's father, entered in the court and puts forth his appeal to the king. That he was telling about Hermia, that she doesn't want to marry according to his plan. So this is the main plot. Revolves round the love affair of two pairs. First pair is Hermia and Lysander, and second pair is Helena and Demetrius. So these are the two lovers, two pairs of lovers upon which the entire story revolves. Aegeus wants Hermia not to marry Lysander, but Demetrius, who in his opinion is the most eligible bachelor. Hermia states before Theseus that she loves Lysander and not Demetrius, who loves Helena. She asserts before the king that she will marry only Lysander, even at the cost of her own life. So there is a great tussle. Hermia and Helena are good friends. Hermia tells her about her elopement, means running away with Lysander, that they are going out of Athens. Helena tells Demetrius about the elopement they have planned. And Demetrius stalks into the forest after them, and Helena follows them. So both the pairs in turn reach the forest. The scene shifts from the court to the woods, forest. Theseus and Hippolyta comes to the wood for May Day celebration and stag hunt. They are amazed to see 4 lovers lying asleep there in the forest. In the woods are 2 different groups of characters. Now, what are they? Who are they? The first is a band of fairies, including Oberon, the fairy king, and Titania, his queen, who has come to bless the marriage of Theseus and Hippolyta. So you see lot of characters. So you have to understand separately this character is regarding this. So this is a band of fairies. Oberon is the king. Her queen is Titania. They believe in magic and they have the power to do magic. I shall explain later. There is another group. Second is the band of Athenians, craftsmen, rehearsing a play. Now they have to perform in the court of Duke, that they hope to perform for the Duke and his bride. They are called the mechanicals. Now this mechanical in the main plot, that is the theme of the question. Now Shakespeare has very skillfully linked the mechanicals with the main plot. As we see how he has woven the cobweb in which all the characters are entangled, एक दूसरे से सभी linked हैं. The mechanicals are the ordinary Athenian craftsmen rehearsing a play, Pyramus Thisbe. What's the play? Pyramus Thisbe. This play has a little bit story about this. What's the plot in this story? Pyramus and Thisbe. has a tragic ending, as both Pyramus and Thisbe, they are lovers. They meet their death, and in a very peculiar condition. But Shakespeare has staged this play in a very humorous and ludicrous manner, very absurd manner, so that the audience burst into laughter. As the actors deliver their speech is very inappropriately, so it is to create a sense of humor. And oddly, that imparts a sense of humor. So even the tragic play becomes a comedy. Though it is a tragic death ending, but people are humorous, they are laughing. As this was to be played at the occasion of the marriage. Bottom is a weaver. Now he is the man of this fairy king. His his role is very absurd, out of his important, his role, because as Titania falls in love with him, even though now there is another love affair, Titania falls in love with him even though he has a donkey's head. All magic spell, by a magical spell done by Oberon. So Oberon has cast magic spell, and this man Bottom head has changed to donkey's head. Oberon, the king of fairies, is not happy with the Queen Titania and wants to give her a lesson. This is another factor. They are not at good terms. So he ordered his man, Puck, to drop a magical flower's juice on the eyelids of Titania and Lysander in order to have an effect, so that the first person they see after waking up will be loved by her. So this was his plan. Now when Titania opened her eyes, so accordingly the juice was put on their eyelids. So when Titania opens her eyes, she sees Bottom with a donkey's head, and she falls in love with him. Now Puck mistakes Lysander for Demetrius, here another crisscross, and put juice on his eyes. So after opening he saw Helena. So Demetrius mistakes Lysander for Demetrius. So he saw Helena. Now two men are in love with Helena. A love triangle. Hermia quarrels with Helena. Before dawn, everything has to be resolved. Otherwise, the magic spell will have its effect. So Oberon orders Puck to put the juice of Diana, an antidote, in their eyes, so that the effect of the juice is normalized, so that the normalcy is maintained. Puck removed this ass head from Bottom. Demetrius begins to love Helena. You see, you have to remember all these characters, who is in love with whom. Lovers are, and it is a simple story, you can easily understand and write in your exam. Lovers are rightly paired. Theseus with Hippolyta came to the woods to perform nuptial rites. 3 marriages are solemnized in the woods. This is the planning outlay of the play. The play again shifts from wood to the palace. Again back, main plot. The play by mechanicals is staged. Oberon, Titania, fairies bless the married couples. They have come to bless them. And this is how the mechanicals link themselves with the main plot. So this is how the mechanical plot is linked with the main plot, giving a grand ending to the main plot of the play, A Midsummer Night's Dream. I hope you like my explanation and answer to the question. So please press the like button and share among your friends so that they can be benefited too. And if you want to have continuous connection with my notes, subscribe to my channel. Once again, I would like to thank for watching my video. Have a nice day.